Hello. Well, this is the new stitch. The stitch is not reversible. This is the back and this is the front of the stitch. I think it's nice to do a blanket, an infinity scarf, a hat, a cardigan, if you like. Only 2 rows repeat. Very easy. Okay, for this stitch we're gonna chain multiples of 3. I have here 15. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna skip the first chain, and in the second chain from the hook we're gonna do a single crochet, and in each chain we're gonna do single crochet. So move to the next chain and do a single crochet. So single crochet in each chain until we finish this row. It's a very easy stitch. I think if you want to do an infinity scarf, is really nice. A hat, a baby blanket, if you like, because the back is flat, so it's really nice when you put on the baby. So the last chain we're gonna do single crochet, chain 1, turn your work, and now we're gonna do in each stitch single crochet. So in the beginning we're gonna do only 2 rows of single crochet. So the first stitch is here, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a single crochet. The next stitch, single crochet, and single crochet in each stitch across the row until we finish this one. And after we finish these 2 rows of single crochet, we're gonna start with the stitch, and you're gonna have only 2 rows repeat. That's it. Well, this yarn recommends that I should use 4.0 millimeter crochet hook, but I'm using 7.0 just to make sure that the stitches are big enough that you can see where I'm placing the crochet hook. So the last stitch we're gonna do a single crochet, chain 1, turn your work, and now the first stitch is here, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a single crochet. In the next stitch we're gonna do a single crochet, and now we're gonna skip this here and we're gonna go on the bottom, the first row right here. We're gonna skip this, and in here, yarn over the hook, we're gonna do a front post double crochet. So you put your crochet hook behind that single crochet from the first row, pull up a loop, and then do a double crochet. So the next stitch is here, we're gonna do a single crochet, next stitch single crochet, and we're gonna do like this, alternating 2 single crochets, then in the next stitch, well, the single crochet from the bottom row, we're gonna do a front post double crochet. So skip this, and in here we're gonna do a front post double crochet. Make sure when you pull these loops, these 2, they're high enough, otherwise the work is gonna become like this, shrinking. So the next stitch we're gonna do single crochet, and in the next stitch single crochet. So go in there, do a single crochet, move to the next stitch, single crochet, yarn over the hook, and now we're gonna skip this, and in here the next we're gonna do behind this single crochet, we're gonna do a front post double crochet. So pull this high enough to be the same height like the single crochet here. Oh, what did I do? So the next stitch, single crochet, next stitch, single crochet, yarn over the hook. So we're gonna skip this, and in here, in this one, we're gonna do a front post double crochet. So we're gonna be left with 2 stitches, 1 and 2. So in the next, we're gonna do a single crochet, and in the last stitch, single crochet, chain 1. So this is gonna be the row that you're gonna repeat. This one with the front post double crochet and 2 single crochets in between. And this row is gonna be in each stitch single crochet. So the first stitch is here, we're gonna go in there and do a single crochet, move to the next stitch, single crochet, and single crochet in each stitch across the row until we finish this row. If I move too fast, you have the possibility to slow down the speed of the video. So in each stitch we're gonna do a single crochet. So these are the 2 rows that you're gonna repeat until you finish your project. Okay, last stitch here, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a single crochet, chain 1, and now we're gonna repeat the row with the front post double crochet and the 2 single crochets in between. So the first stitch is here, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a single crochet, next stitch, single crochet, and now it's gonna be easy. Yarn over the hook, we're gonna go below here where we did this front post double crochet, and we're gonna go in behind that front post double crochet, and we're gonna do a front post double crochet. The first, let's say the 3rd row was a little bit difficult, but after that it's smooth sailing. So the next stitch here, we're gonna do single crochet, next stitch, single crochet, yarn over the hook, and now we're gonna go below to the row that we have this front post double crochet. You go behind that front post double crochet, pull up a loop, and then do a double crochet. The next stitch here, we're gonna do single crochet, single crochet in the next stitch, yarn over the hook, and now the next we're gonna do the front post double crochet. The next stitch, it's single crochet, next stitch, single crochet, yarn over the hook, and the next stitch, it's the front post double crochet that we have to do. And we are left with 2 stitches in which we're gonna finish with a single crochet in each stitch. So the last stitch is here, single crochet, chain 1, and now you're gonna repeat the row with the single crochet. So if you make a blanket, for example, and you want to finish, then after you finish here, chain 1, turn your work, and in the stitch, the first stitch, you're gonna do a single crochet. For example, you finish your project and you're gonna do single crochet in each stitch across the row, because we started with 2 rows of single crochet in which only 1 row of single crochet in the bottom is visible. The second row of single crochet, it's covered, you don't see it so well. So in each stitch you're gonna do single crochet. It's a very easy stitch, even you guys, the beginners, especially those of you that you're not so comfortable with the back post, but this one has front post. So the last stitch is here, you're gonna go in there, you're gonna do a single crochet, chain 1, pull up a loop, cut the yarn, and then pull one of the strings, and it's gonna make a knot, and you're done with your project. So the first row that we started, we have the single crochet here. Yeah, so we finish with 1 row of single crochet. So it's gonna look like this. It's really nice. You can do it, I think, if you try to do this with a thin yarn, it's not gonna look so nice. But if you do with yarn that it's a little bit thick, or thick enough, especially chunky for a blanket, it's gonna go really fast with this stitch. So this is the stitch. If you like to do this stitch, give it a try. I hope you enjoy. Well, thank you for watching. Bye bye.